Hey people, all right. Good evening, my beautiful people. How are you all doing? Hello, people. Hello there. Are you all hearing me? Is the audio clear? Like, is the video clear? Can you hear me? Yeah, you all are welcome. Thank you, my people. My beautiful people, thank you for coming. God bless you. God bless you. Please invite our friends. Thank you, guys. I'm back. Thank you, my people. Time to share it out. All right. Let's share to our friends. Just hold on a sec. Let me share this video out. Let me share. Please do share. Do share if you are watching. Do share. Wow, Felix is here. Good evening to you, brother. How do you do? I hope all is well. Thanks for coming. I'm trying to share us out, guys. Just trying to share us out. Good evening to you, ma. Thanks for coming. Let's wait a little for our friends and then we will kick off. Yes, so Abio, thank you. Oh, yeah. Welcome, 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 my people. It's been a wonderful week. And happy weekend to you guys. Happy weekend to all. Thanks for coming. We are still waiting a little for our friends, and then we will start while I am still sharing a little. Still sharing a little. Invite our friends, guys, because the topic today is mind-blowing. Seriously. Mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. And you are going to marvel. Seriously. Sorry, guys. Hello? We are still waiting. Okay. All right, I think we'll start now. How many minutes already? Wow. The time is fast spent. We'll start right now. As you can see from the topic, it's somehow, but when you hear the full gist, you will know what I am talking about. Like I always say, what you have not seen or heard, it means you have not gotten to that stage yet. Not that it's not happening. Oh yes, it is very much happening. But because you have not gotten there, that is why you haven't heard or seen it. At least it's an adage in Benin, in Edo language. So this one is another one, like I said, it's mind-blowing because even me, I have not heard of it. I haven't, if I say, I have not even heard of it. It's just, it's mind-blowing, seriously. So it goes like this. This husband and wife, they've been married for years. You know, it's common to see couples that are married and they are believing God for kids, but they are not just forthcoming. You know, God's time, as in God's time is different from our time. Like God's timetable is different from our own timetable. Most times we want to push God to do it in our own time. It doesn't work that way. His time is his time. When is his time, he will do it. No matter how you pray, no matter how you hurry, no matter what you do. And most people also get it wrong by saying that you have to help God. You don't help God. God doesn't need your help at all. He does not need our help. All he needs from us is for us to love and trust him. Good evening to you, my wife. Good evening. That is all he wants from us, not for us to help him in any way. Like, because it's common in my language, you know, my dialect, Edo, they will say, "How you no saloba? How me you saloba?" But no, It doesn't work that way. I will me saloba, but I'm mudiako saloba no saloba way. That is how it is. For the benefit of those that does not understand Benin, I have just said that there's a dialect in Benin which says that, you know, you do things in the hands of God. You help God. No, you don't help God. You wait for God to do it. Yes, because even the Bible says that I will fight for you. You will hold your peace. That is how it is. All right, having said that, I will just go into it. These couples, they've been married for years. Years. To be precise, they've been married for 14 good years. And kids are not forthcoming. The man have been supportive, according to the woman. The man, all these years, he is there. He has been supportive, you know, giving a helping hand and all that. She said it got to a point, the man even, as in she suggested an adoption, because she said she have heard of people that adopted children, later they now began to have their own kids. She now advised her husband, or discussed with her husband, that they should go for an adoption. The man bluntly refused, saying that he wouldn't want an adoption. So they swept the issue under the carpet, and after a while, a long time, the man woke up to her and said, you once suggested an adoption. Instead for us to go for an adoption, why don't we go for a surrogate mother? Like, we'll go for a surrogate mother. For those of you that don't know what a surrogate mother is a surrogate mother is that mother that would lend out her womb. Yes, lend out, in the sense that not like they are going to remove her womb. No, she will carry the child. She will be used as a carrier. The child she's going to carry belongs to the couple, like those couple. As in, the blood does not have any blood relationship or whatsoever with that carrier. The blood, the DNA is of those two. That is how it's normally done. Like, for example, I want to get a surrogate mother. I and my husband, we have to donate, our cells, like our I'm trying to use more polished word, but there's actually a word, but I can't just get it right now. We have to donate, I and my husband, just like, it's no longer the normal way of bearing children. Like, it's no longer the normal way. No, this one is medically, okay? So we'll not donate for her, and then she will carry it. When the child is born, we'll pay her, she gives us our baby, and the business is done. That is what is called surrogate motherhood. People are doing it everywhere. Europe, in Nigeria, they are doing it. Not just in Nigeria, they do it also in Europe. So they agreed that this is what, as in, the man brought the suggestion and said, instead of us to go for an adoption, why don't we get a surrogate mother? They went visiting a doctor, and the woman agreed because she didn't have any choice. Like, she needed kids desperately. Every other woman would succumb because that was the only option as at that time. So she said she agreed, and they went to see their doctor, and everything went on well. They gave them a blood test and all that. They ran it, and everything was just fine. The doctor said everything is fine, they can do it. So she said it was her husband that was it was her husband that brought the lady. They said they donated, as in the woman said they went to the hospital. They donated, as in she donated as well as her husband. She saw it. She wasn't dreaming. that she was sure she donated. After the donation, they left. They went home because they are not going to do the whatsoever in their presence. You know, they had to go for the doctor to be able to plant the seed. So it happened that, you know, they said everything was done, and, you know, her husband was always going, because her husband has been loving and caring. She didn't smell a rat. You know, she felt everything is okay. So her husband now also came and said, no, it's not good for this lady to be out there. We have to monitor this lady because she's carrying our child. So we have to monitor her. We have to make sure she feeds well in order for the baby to be healthy. We have to make sure she eats well. She do this. You know, get a lot of rest and all that. She said, yes, okay, it's true. Because she would, anything you say, she would agree because she was desperate. So she said the lady, her husband brought the lady home, you know, everything was fine, and she didn't know that the lady was her husband's side chick. Una shock, abi? That's how it be. Even me myself, I shock when I hear that part. I had, you know, I felt this cold. It was her husband's side chick that her husband brought home. So she said she feeds this lady and everything was just fine. The lady is pregnant now. You know how pregnant women do and all that. She said she didn't know. All of a sudden, she said she started suspecting. Was the care her husband was showing to this woman was, in fact, was just too extreme. At first she said she thought maybe because we needed this child, like we desperately need a child. Maybe because of that, the man is just being caring to the lady so that everything will just go on fine. She said the man was just all over the lady, you know, caring and all that and all that. At first, she didn't suspect anything, but later on, she said this suspicion started coming, and she started, you know, watching them closely. Like her husband will be out, her husband will call, how is the baby? How is this? That even their attention was shifted a little. So she said she now started watching them. After she started suspecting them, on a fateful day, her husband has gone out. She said the lady went to take her bath and she left her phone in the room. She said she picked up the phone and she picked through that phone. She saw her husband's number stored in the phone. Jesus. Things they happen, sha. Things they happen. She said she saw her husband's number stored as baby. Baby. She said when she saw it, to be honest, according to what she said, to be honest, when she saw it at first, a thought came to her and said maybe she put that name in order, as in, because she's carrying a baby for them. That is why she put that name as baby, just to be able to know the person that is calling, you know, to differentiate when people call. You understand? She said on the second thought, she said, babe, okay. She went through her messages. My dear, she was amazed at what she saw. She said her husband tests this lady even when he's out. When he's coming back, everything was just there. She said she saw it. You know, she quickly dropped the phone because it was taking long, and she left. She said she didn't show it. She did not even, you know, trigger anything. She did not even say anything. She said she continued to watch until she said she also, when her husband was sleeping, her husband had this password on his phone. She said it wasn't like that before, but all of a sudden he had a password. He didn't bother. She didn't bother. She picked up the phone and she couldn't open it. She left it. She said, so she saw a message. Good evening to you, my sister. Good evening. Victoria, you are welcome. She said she saw as a message entered into that phone. So she couldn't open it. She had to tap her husband and say, you have a message entered your phone. Her husband said, okay. Her husband checked and said, okay, no problem. She said she lay down and she started sleeping. She pretended to be sleeping. She said her husband also pretended to be sleeping. After a long while, her husband stood up from the bed, went to the bathroom. After some time, came out and went away. She said she was there for some time. She waited for some time, and later she followed him. She went after him. When she was coming, she intruded on a conversation between that lady and her husband, saying that, is this how she's going to continue? Like, this time the pregnancy is matured, is due. Like she said, the pregnancy was almost 8 months as at this time. Is this how she's going to continue? She's always cold at night. This, that, you know, she was just angry, and her husband was petting her, you know. How will you go and stay with that woman? You will just leave me here. This, if only when, if we don't go out, I don't get to see you. Only when we go out, I get to see you. We're in the same house. I don't know how long I can take this is that. She said she was shocked to her bone marrow. She said she came out and they were shocked. She said she told them, no need to be shocked at all. Don't shock. Why? The man said, no, it's nothing. The lady was just cold, you know. Now what, my sister? Now really what? Say she was just cold, and she said she's not feeling too well, so that is why he's consoling her and all that and all that. She said, no problem. I overheard everything, every of your discussion. I overheard it, and moreover, the other day I glanced through the guest's phone, the lady's phone, and I saw so many messages. In fact, she had your number stored with baby. She said her husband was just looking at her like this, and she told her husband why. Is it that she said she thought that because this lady is pregnant? You know, most times, it's good for us to be patient, because even just like the Bible said, patience is a virtue. When you are patient, you get to see and to know many things. Patience, oh my God. Even the Italians knows it. If there's a word in Italian that says, chi sai attendere il tempo, aprirai ogni porta. It means that whoever know how to wait for the time opens every door. She said she was not harsh. She wasn't that angry. She was just asking her husband why. Because as at that time, she said sincerely, she thought that it was after they brought the lady home, the husband started sleeping with the lady. I don't know if somebody understands what I am saying. That she thought that maybe because the lady is pregnant and the lady is not living with them, maybe it was because of that the husband started, sleeping with her. She didn't know that there was more to it. My dear. So she now, why will you do this? You've been there all these years. Why? Just when we were about to see the result of our labor, of our endurance all these years. Why? She said the lady was angry. And the lady said, in fact, the lady didn't even wait for her husband to talk. Oh, now. The lady said, what are you saying? What do you mean? Why? If you know, in fact, just her exact, the way she said it to me, that is the way I'm going to say it right now. She said, the lady said, why are you saying why? The lady's word, I quote, according to this woman. She said, why are you saying why? If una know, so una no fit born for man, how una go cage am, una go leave am, make it go find person wey go fit born for am. Which kind nonsense be that? Monkey go dey walk, bamboo go dey chop. How? She said she now looked at the lady. Monkey go dey walk, bamboo. She didn't understand the word. Monkey go dey walk, bamboo go dey chop. How? Is that why you are sleeping with my husband? Even when you are carrying our child? The lady now said, some men, nothing person not they see. The lady now said, your child, wake up, my sister. I know they carry your child. Waiting at the carry here. Now my own pikin and your husband pikin. She said she paused for a while, like she didn't get that. She said, what did you say? She said, I will put water for my everything don't expose. No need to come for he don't tire. He said he don't tire. No need to come they keep all these things. No need to come the belly when you get now own, now your husband own. Now your husband come back and say, now opportunity be this when you go take home house. Like she said she was pressed. I'm coming. She ran to the toilet and she eased herself. She came out and she said, what did you say? She said her husband sat down when she was coming. What did you say? She faced her husband. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Her husband said, what is I don't understand. Is it true? She said only the word her husband said was She said she faced this lady. Is it true what I just heard? The lady said she has been pregnant. Ask your husband now. Your husband is there. Ask him. She has been pregnant. When she told your husband that she was pregnant, guys, I want us to get this story straight because we have a lot of things to learn from this story. Even me, I have a lot to learn. Each day that passes, we learn. Ever since I started, presenting this program, this platform, oh my God. Things I hear, most times if I hear some, my ear go dey. Jesus. She said she was pregnant. She told her husband, as in her man friend, that she was pregnant. And her man friend now said, okay, she should hold on. He was going to think about it. She said after a while, after some days, the man came back with this proposal, telling her that he has spoken to his wife that they need to get a surrogate mother. So his wife has agreed. So they will bring this lady in as a surrogate mother in order for the baby to be born in his father's house. Are you serious? She said that was what the husband promised her, that as in this man promised the side chick that she should not worry, that he is going to get married to her. That after the child is born, that they will, as in, after the child is born, this lady will go, according to what the man had, the plans that the man had. This lady will go, and then he will go and rent an apartment for the man, for the woman, the side chick out there, and he will be taking care of the side chick, and he will convince his wife that they should leave the baby, because they should leave the woman to feed, to take care of the baby for a while, so that the baby will be able to get enough breast milk from the mother. And then the woman, after some time, the man will go and rent an apartment for the woman out there. He will go and pay the woman's bride price, and marriage don't start. Later, he will now find a way to explain to his wife. That was his plan. The woman said when the side chick was talking, she was there. She couldn't tears. She said tears wasn't coming out at all. She said she was just there staring like something I don't know. She was just there staring at a particular place. The lady was just talking and talking and talking and talking. All she knows that somebody was talking. Said that was her plan. But now he even promised to be coming at times in the night to come and be staying with her. Now he doesn't come in the night, and he only in the most times when she's going for antenatal, they normally block. They see and they'll meet at a hotel, and my dear, I said waiting we never see, we never were carried there. She said the lady was talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. She said everything that needed to be said. And later, this woman said she stood up, went to her room, and locked herself in the room. She said she was just looking at the mirror, trying to process everything that she has heard. Trying to figure out how was she disused. Brother Phyllis, he said the thunder that will fire that boy is currently gathering assistance. Don't be lying. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. Most times we need to laugh. It's good for our health. But not that the issue is funny. My dear, she said that was how she was able to call. She said they were staying, the man knocked and knocked and knocked. She didn't open because they were staying in the same room Actually, she said she didn't open the room for no one. She said she has been inside that room and she called. You know that I was busy, I would have taken it easy. But I just didn't have that time. I said, let me just wait for today. She called though. She said she didn't know what to do. So she's asking for our help. At least maybe we will have some words for her. Or maybe the right step to take. What next to do. She said her husband has been knocking. She did not open the door because she does not want to kill anybody. It's bad enough that she has been married for 14 years without kids. She does not want to make another woman childless. She says she's there. All her hopes all these months has been dashed within a twinkle of an eye. So my people, contributions. What do you people think she should do right now? What will she do? What will she do? What do you think is good for her to do right now? Sorry for that, guys. Okay, oh. Is anybody calling? Is anybody calling or you are typing? Type. Type, oh. Are they in Nigeria? Yes, they are in Nigeria. They are in Nigeria. Oh yeah. At this junction, what would you advise her to do? What do you think she should do at this junction? Waiting for your contribution. If you are new here, please, when you look at the title, you will see the topic. When you look at the topic, you will see the phone number there. Please just get it and call if you are new. For those of you that are old, I know that you have the number already. Okay, I trust you guys now. No be we. So that is it, oh my people. I'm waiting for your contributions. Do not waste much time, please, because I want us to be ending this program by 9 o'clock. I want us to be ending it by 9 o'clock. I want it to be 1 hour from 8 to 9. That is what I'm trying to do. Please, don't let us waste much time today. We just have to be keeping to time, because when we stay too long, so many people have things to do. Even me, I have things to do. So we will not just keep people here when we know that we can make it a little shorter. Okay, so please guys, contributions. So if you are calling, call. If you want to type. Your advice is needed, your suggestions, guys. If you want to suggest, just put yourself in the woman's shoes, in the lady's shoes, and then you hit it. Let us know how you feel, what you feel. You understand? If now you, this thing happen to, how you go take handle am? That is just it. How will you handle it if you were in her shoes? Guys, I'm waiting. Let me check if this one, okay, you have not run already. All right. Please call for contributions or type, okay? Time is fast spent. We have 11 minutes more. Yeah, 11 minutes more. Wonders they say shall never end. Okay, while we are waiting for people, maybe you guys are trying to process it, but while we are waiting for your contributions, I will just give mine. Okay, let's take this call. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma.
The first topic is another wonderful one.
Thank you. No be smarty.
We learn every day. We learn every day.
Yes, so
This one is another process of learning too.
exactly.
Because for me, many people they don't have patience. Patience is just the key. Very before patience is the key. If the woman has patience and don't even say let us go and adult and sometimes we over I don't know how to put it. We just want everything at the same time. And God's time is the best. We don't wait for God's time. And also, maybe God, let me just say it this way. God don't want them to have children or whatever. But we always press ourselves. We must do this. We must have this. We must have this. So it's where we are coming from, Africa, that this thing is very common among us. That if they don't have children, they are married, they are this, they are that. But sometimes we also look at the Bible, like we in the Western world, in Europe, we look at the white people. Some they don't care about that, and they are moving on, they are living fine. Instead also the money that they have, they use it to train other people. They give to people instead of them fighting for it. I know of a couple, many couples, they are working together.
Exactly.
This woman said, you look for child, child did not come. She take it like that. She's living fine. But we always press. We are not patient enough. Maybe God will give them later, or God will not give them, but we are not even patient.
Okay.
So, this kind one, let the woman be patient. If she wants to speak to her, be patient and forgive the man, whatever. For me, so let her just be patient because she's the one that started everything and want to do this, want to do that. Let her be patient, stay with the man, bear everything. It don't happen. That's my contribution.
Okay, before you go, ma, since it has happened like this, what if you were in this woman's shoes? What will you do?
You said what?
Since it has happened like this now,
Yeah, okay.
If you were the one it happened to, what if you were the one it happened to? What will you do?
I will pray.
Okay.
If I will pray, first of all, I will pray. And if I can handle it, I can bear it.
Okay.
If I can bear it, I will pray. If I cannot bear it, I will take a walk.
Okay.
That's all.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma. Bye. Okay. Please check your phone. Okay, I've checked it. Oh, I didn't see but how come it didn't ring? Most times this phone can be funny. I have to look for a way and change it. Was it on silence? Please call back. The caller said that if she was the one, that she would pray. And then if she feels she can stay, she will stay. But if she feels she cannot, she will just take a walk. Yeah, and simple as that. Very, very simple. All right. While we are still waiting. It has not rang again. Okay. So, okay, let's take this comment. This is not... Okay, let's take this call first. Later I will read the comments. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, ma.
You know, the word, fact, how do I come in? How do I come in? What do I say? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you, ma'am.
You see, in this life, people, I can say people are very wicked.
Okay.
Who is this person that initiates this wickedness? No matter, it's not in our days that a wife will come to the husband or the husband will come to the wife. Sarah go to the extent of saying, give Abraham his maid. You understand me?
Yes.
Just like what we normally call these days, some of the servant girls.
Okay.
Or the maids they have at home.
Yes.
So, you submitting to your husband to have a surrogate mother is not a bad idea anyway.
Mm-hmm.
When you are doing things with the wrong people, you get the wrong results.
Exactly.
That's all. When you are doing things with wicked people, people that don't have hearts, if not, that man is wicked right from the beginning. The man is wicked. You know, there are things that expose our attitude. Who can hide their bad attitude indoor. But when you say it out, people will say, no, it's not like that. She's not like that. Because, I said it to someone today, because we human these days, we read people by this physical appearance we see. Exactly. Human beings are more than that these days. They are more than that now. Mm-hmm. You don't read people by the attitude you see, the official reaction. So calm, this woman is so calm. They can exhibit what you never expect from those gentle appearance you don't expect to see. Okay, having an idea for a man to impregnate side chick outside, bringing suggestions to the woman agreed to it. The woman never commit any atrocity. Okay. So in case now the woman said no, people will call her evil. You can't get pregnant. Okay, let her someone who can do this thing for us. You are still saying no. What is the problem? Mm-hmm. I'm talking of patience. 14 years is not a day. Mm-mm. You know, when it comes to we Africans, the woman gets the bruises. 99% of the bruises all over her body. Pains. Because it's the woman that everybody, all eyes will be on the woman. It's now that science is trying to make us to understand that the man can be sterile as once and the man cannot produce well. The man can have a low sperm count and all that stuff. It is now 2% of us are understanding it. Right from our time immemorial, it is the women that have that's 40. Exactly. Why child is not forthcoming. Exactly. No matter how educated you are in Africa, no matter the knowledge, that's the education civilization you have. All Africa believe when the child is not forthcoming in that marriage, is the woman. Nobody gets a second thought and say, what about the man? What if this man cannot father a child? Nobody have that this thing. Okay, because of the love the woman has, you know, there are some certain things you will do. People will call you a fool. But I think you never exercise that patience. The woman exercised patience for 14 years. She tried. There was a time I visited a certain gynecologist. What he told me, you never take care of your personal health first. All you need to do is you need a child. He said it's not everybody who is healthy. And say, remember, if you are not healthy, you can't carry another person inside of you. You need a heart to be growing inside of you, another full human being. If you are lucky, you might be carrying twins as well. Mm-hmm. Two people will be bubbling inside of you. Your head is not sound. He said, how do you do it? He said, I'm not just saying it to you. Not that you are not sound. You are sound. He said, but I'm just trying to. He said, because this is my field. I know 1,001 women who have a difficult health issue. Okay. They don't care about their life. They will say, daughter, by all means, I want to get pregnant. Do this thing for me because my marriage is at stake. The family of my husband is at my neck. Please do it for me. Do anything possible. He said, but this is a woman that has a cardiac problem. You know, any
there's another wahala. He said this woman that is obese, exercise for beats. Overweight is killing her. She's not interested. He says so many factors that will not make her to be a mother. Mother is not interested. Let me have this child so that I can have peace. He said that's why you see many of them in Africa, because there's no the medical standard there is not that good. You see them losing their life in the process. You see at times the mother will die, the baby will be alive. You see, in Western world here, couples will say, we love each other, let's get married, but we are not going to have children inside this marriage. You see the question balance, they can be married for 70 years, no children.
You're right.
It's not children that will make a man to love you. I've seen it in many couples. Even at times, you will have a problem with the man. The man will not take care of you. He will not ask for children for 6 months. If it's children that will make a man to love you. Although our own kind of mentality and our culture is far different from these people here. The white people here, once they love you. Children or no children is not their business. Our own, today we get married. The next 9 months, we want to hear this in the car of a baby in the house. Not that it's bad anyway. It's the joy of every couple.
Yeah.
But when that is not forthcoming, you see problem here and there. At times you call your husband, please let's have fun. Let's have sex. Not this thing I don't do for the past 5 years. We can't come. But then you will see couples without IVF, without the surrogate mother of a thing and all that. You will say after 10 years of marriage, God bless us with a child. If they stop after 2 years, because children are not forthcoming, they spend 10 years in that marriage. After 8 years, they have not been doing it. How will the child come? No way.
You're right.
Because you see somebody who get married after 2 years and having 2 children, you believe you have the same this thing with the same how do I put it? You have the same rank with that person. No. Some of your mates had child when they were 20. Why some had when they were 40? Why some had when they were 18? Some had when they were 16. They are your age mates. So you people do not come into this world at the same time. Even if you come into this world at the same time, things are not supposed to be functioning equally with you guys. You see what this man can do, planning with the size chick. For me, that man has already been a trickster. There is no way this man will tell me anything I will believe today or tomorrow. I'm saying I for one, no. I'm personalizing it.
Yeah, if you were in her shoes right now, like if you were in her shoes.
I will be in her shoes. I can never trust you. Okay. Even if I stay in that marriage. To be anything you are telling me now is lie. Anything you are planning with me is fake. I can never trust you.
Okay.
As far you because you believe, you know I listen to you. You see the reason why they say too much of obedience at times is bad. Because I listen to you, you brainwash me, you brainwash that respect. And bring in your side chick. I trust you. What is it? What are we talking about? And everything from onset was your plan. And advanced to all children. In my very presence, the lady is raining those secrets as if it's pouring water out from somewhere. What are we talking about here? Now, you know, some of us now will tell her to stay because he's your husband, that one is a side chick. That man is desperately in need of a child.
Okay. What would you rather she do in this case?
As for me, I will not stay.
Okay.
The session is of the highest order is too much. It's too much. If for you to deceive me to say let's have a surrogate mother, it's better for me to hear that my husband impregnates a woman outside, and I heard it from somebody. It's better for I could prefer it that way. You impregnate this woman, bring it to my house to stay with us, and you're painting a different picture to me. It's too much now. If the other lady is a wicked type, they can plan something else and kill this man by night.
Absolutely.
You woke up and said she died on her sleep. People will take nobody know what happened. She died on her sleep. Who is there to bear witness?
No one.
No matter the autopsy. Is it not Nigeria? They to give a good jet to doctor. You see, everything will be manipulated and bury the woman. She will just go like that. So a man and a woman who can set you up like this and do all sorts, there's nothing they cannot do. Okay. If they see you as a stumbling block tomorrow, they can still end your life for no reason. So quit.
Okay.
As for me, I will quit. I can't take it.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am.
That is normal to African men. Fine, normal to African men. Maybe I'm just thinking from this advanced world or this side we are because of the situation of this place. But it's not easy. It's not easy for you to stay. Let her not kill anybody. It's somebody else's child. After all, it's very difficult for Hannah to have her own. Let her not kill anybody. Exactly. Let her not do anything. I know it's not going to be very easy. But God will give her the heart to go. So let her be praying to God. For God to heal her.
Okay.
That's number one thing to heal now. For God to heal her. We need personal healing. Emotional. She's sick in all area now. Let me put it that way.
Exactly.
Let God heal her. Let God direct her what to do.
Okay.
Let God direct her what to do. But I, for one, if I want to judge on the playground, I cannot stay.
All right, no. Thank you very much, ma'am. Hello, are you still there? Hello? All right. So she said for her, she will not stay. Okay, thank you very much. At this point, let me read comments. Okay, shout out to you, my friend Joanne. You are welcome. Thanks, darling. You shared the video. Thank you so very much. Okay. All right. Phyllis said this is not all about patient because it has been certified. She has a medical problem, that it's not all about patients, that it is clear, it has been certified that she has a medical problem. Okay, and then he also said that it's very clear that that man has already made up his mind or settle down with the side chick. The only thing she can do is to file for a divorce and also sue him for damages. Absolutely correct. Yes. Very correct. Okay. Stabenita says, in Africa, when baby is not coming, they get married to another and forget that they are not God. Okay, that one is another point, because most times they feel that they are God, that they feel that maybe it's because of that other person that the children are not forthcoming. But they are forgetting one thing, that even that woman is not it's not all about her. Even when I've seen cases, even when she's healthy, the man is healthy, the children are not forthcoming because God's time has not come. When God's time comes, you will definitely have kids, medically or otherwise. So, and Stabenita also said that it's normal to the African men. Yes, it's normal to them, like unlike in the Western world, they can just get married, just like the caller said, they can get married and decide not to have kids. I've seen many, they will just be there without kids. It's no problem, they are used to it. Nobody bothers them with it. But unlike us that are from Africa, like even when you decide you don't want to have kids, when your parents and your parents-in-law start bombarding you, you will start thinking otherwise. So it is it's our culture. It has been like that. So even when kids are not forthcoming, they look onto the woman and say, are you sure? Are you sure? Most times they don't even look at the men. Most times it happens that it is the men that is at fault. Okay, this particular one, since it has happened like this, you know, everybody is entitled to their opinion. You guys have said your own. Me, I want to say my own right now. My own very opinion as well. If, as in, since it has happened like this, I, for one, will first take care of myself. It sounds somehow, Abby. Yeah. I will put myself together. I will take care of myself. And then I will pray to God and ask God for a direction. After that, just like Brother Philip said and the caller, I will get a divorce. You know why? Just like the caller said also, this man that was able to carry me all through this deceit can kill me one day without looking back. Because he went too far. It's normal for you to get someone pregnant outside, outside your marriage. You meet your wife, iron it out with your wife. It happens. It could be a mistake. It could be intentional. However, but going to that point of me going to the hospital, running tests for what you know is not going to happen, donating oh my God, I will not take it. No, I will not. I, for one, will not take it. I will fight it. I will fight for a divorce. And then I will take a walk. It means that the marriage was not destined to be. Because if it was, things would have turned out this way. You understand? Even from the beginning, you might have ignored it, because we women, when we are in love, we don't see so many things. The signs might have been there. You will not see it. So, my dear, I will take a walk. And let me not forget to trip this one in. You guys know the world that we are right now. I am saying this because of what Brother Felix said. You said that it's clear that the woman, as in, is the woman's fault, okay? Do you know that it could be that the woman is okay, and the man is not okay? It could be that pregnancy is not even for that man. My dear, the world we are right now is wide. Because when I hear things, I will sit down again properly. It could be that the pregnancy is not even for that man. So, let's leave God to judge. Because it is only God that can judge this man and that lady. Right now, only God. We will leave God to judge them, because all we can do as a family, we will pray for her as usual, while she also prays for herself, and then put herself together, take care of herself, file for a divorce, and take a walk. God will definitely bring someone that will heal her wound for her. That is all I have to say. I don't know if any other person still want to contribute. In the absence of that, we will just call it a day. It's been a wonderful day. Guys, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please go and please. It's just the new face of reality. Do you know that I've not thought of it all this while that we've been using Boss Lady ETV? Do you know that I didn't think of it at all? It came, things happen for a reason. I said, okay, why don't we just use this name as in the new face of reality talk show? Oh my God. It's there. You just go to the new face of reality talk show, the new face of reality TV, tap and subscribe. Share videos, my people. Share the videos, comment, and we will go viral. Yes, let people get to hear all these things, because they are happening. At times, it's when they are saying it to me, I will be like, hello, are you sure? It's happening. Yes. I'm not dreaming. At times, I pinch myself. I will realize that I am not dreaming. Oh my God, Sandra is here. Good evening, my lovely childhood. I hate you. Oh, I always salute for you. You want use food? You want use food? Taking me for Facebook? Ha! Don't be saying the post can't give me. Oh, all the same, you are welcome, darling. Thank you for coming. So, guys. That's my suggestion. At least that is what I would do if I was in her shoes. All right, like I was saying, please go and subscribe to the New Face of Reality talk show, the New Face of Reality TV. Please subscribe to our channel. I will upload this video there and later I will reshare it on Facebook. Please share it as well, okay? Let people get to know this New Face of Reality TV. Let people get to subscribe, okay? We are building it already, but by the grace of God, we'll get there. Very soon, we'll start doing live there, but I'm just trying to tread with caution because I don't know. I didn't know what happened with the first channel, but I'm just trying to tread with caution in this one. So that is why I've not gone live. I would have been able to go live with that channel, but I'm trying to tread with caution. But one of these days, I will go live there so that people will get to know it more. Okay, so that people that have not subscribed will subscribe to the channel. Yes, please, while subscribing, try and watch a video and leave a comment as well. When you leave a comment, I will love to see my subscribed. Thank you very much, my lovely family, my amazing people. You all are amazing. You are beautiful. God bless you for your support. Guys, it's Christmas. You know, Jesus is always the reason for the season. You know that. Yes, we are approaching Christmas. Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you. All right, we are, please keep safe in this COVID-19 era. Please keep safe, guys. Do your best to keep yourself safe. At least that is the most important thing right now. Okay, so we'll meet again next week, Friday. Until then, I want you to keep safe. Do all the necessary things. If you are asked to stay indoors, you stay indoors. If you are, since we always wash our hands as so many times as possible. When you are opportune, when you are not opportune, just get a hand sanitizer. Sanitize your hand. Put on a face mask when you go out, and then the rest for God, because God will take control. Thank you, my amazing people, for your support. I will not end this program without appreciating two people that matters a lot. Two people that means the world to me. And those are, first, our Heavenly Father that is in heaven. Yes, the creator of heaven and earth. The Oga Parapata of them all. The Agidigba God. I will go on and on and on and on. He's just too much. He's just too much. I want to appreciate him for his grace, for his mercy, for his favor that is upon our head, for his grace, for his mercy that always speaks for us. We appreciate him. May the good Lord continue to bless you all as well in Jesus' name. Amen. Also, I want to appreciate, oh my God, I want to appreciate my word, my crown, my glory, my beauty. He's just everything. He's more than what I have mentioned. Yes, he's more than. I want to appreciate him for his support, for his love. Yes, he's been there. He's my backbone. He's there. He's always there. That will say thank you. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Do not worry. I will not joke with your love. Thank you, dear. All right, my people. Victoria says bye and take care. Bye to you. Take care, there. Take care. All right, my people. We'll call it a date until we meet again next time, 8 p.m. We are trying to, make it as short as possible, but we will get there. Okay, please be patient with us. For those of you, oh my God, I will not forget. For those of you that has been keeping the messages coming, Thank you and God bless you. Because it's not easy to trust people these days. You were able to trust me with your secrets. Always know that your secrets are secrets with me. Yeah, I always do what you want me to do, and I always say whatever you want me to say. However you want me to say it, I do. Okay? Please keep it coming. Thank you so very much for your courage. Thank you, because it takes only courageous people to be able to speak out. I admire your courage. Thank you, my people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you that has been watching and supporting, oh my God, contributing, God will richly bless you, okay? He will bless you abundantly, okay? Thank you very much, my people. Until we meet again next week. Bye to you.